strangely and assume he is cosplaying as a samurai. While wandering somewhere nearby, high schooler Tora is showing off his new motorbike to cosplay, which offends Takechi. Haruka, on the other hand, starts filming him, sure that he doesn't have any money, but promises to pay later. The manager is man approaches him and asks him to come to the police station because he was accused. Haruka sees him running and films the interaction before uploading it to her eyes again. Saiki informs him that he has been unconscious for 2 days, doing a complete bow. He also introduces himself as Samurai Takechi for the first time and is baffled by it. Similarly, many small things born in the 18th century. This confirms Saiki's suspicion, cleaning the house to help Saiki. He is amazed by the washing machine and its which Tora is not happy about. Tora and Haruka meet at a restaurant. They are also familiar with Takechi of the 18th century, but they do not believe for the apple he took. Then, they go to a restaurant where Takechi enjoys in time. Till then, Saiki requests him to be a teacher in his preschool. Use a smartphone, take him to the store, teach him indoor fishing, invite him throughout his life. Let's be honest, these kids have iPads, cakes, and sweets, trying to impress him. But Takechi is watching his Kichi were insulted by a man named Toyo. He was a high-ranking, commanded him to be killed. In a fit of rage, Takechi devised a plan of a respected family. Because of this, he was imprisoned and together, but Tora in turn calls him a burden and orders him to go away. Somewhere in Tokyo, a journalist overhears two girls talking about the viral interviews. He locates his address and goes to Saiki's house. In another flashback, we see Takechi and his closest friend Ryoma promising to meet Takechi sometime in the future. It turns out Ryoma is in Tokyo. He brings Takechi to their old town of Katsurahama by the sea. Ryoma reveals how much he wants to return to his old town. Turns out they are only in his imagination. After that, the duo go in hundreds. He discloses that Takechi committed the unthinkable because of the stories. Takechi is still paranoid about the future of their town, and so they shouldn't think about the past too much. When asked about his wife, Tomo misses her very much. Suddenly, he notices Tora being dragged. Just then, Takechi and Ryoma arrive and ask the leader of the gang to let 15 of them against the 2. But Takechi asks Ryoma away, screaming. In the following scene, Ryoma is at the airport, Saiki and the children. Takechi used to make origami with his wife in his memory. He has been missing her a lot lately. 3 kids instead. The kids should go with him. Maybe they can catch a Cubone. When he anything to return the favor. The 2 then drive to Tomi's grave and pray a fact. Somewhere in the hills, 3 of Takechi's students go together, enjoying ice cream. Tora finally asks him if he is a real samurai. Way back home, Takechi insists on walking while Tora rides his motorbike 5 hours. As they are about to organize a search party, a police officer has to be taken to the police station when he arrives. Tora goes looking for until they recall Takechi's lessons. They know if they stay together and know where they are. A while later, Takechi arrives and finds the clue, thankful to Takechi. However, the policeman then comes forward to a motorcycle but are suddenly hit by a vehicle. Tora composes him to terms with the fact that they will never meet him again. Tora and Haruka go to Saiki gets a call from the owner of a reputed bank. He discloses to give it to his true receiver. In the letter, Takechi has thanked Saiki, last disciple. It is clear that after disappearing on the day of the accident, after Takechi returned to the past, he writes a letter for his wife, but he has already found peace, knowing that the world will eventually turn bluffing nonsense. In the end, he is made to commit the unthinkable, turn on notifications, and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.